Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you 5 tips that I have learned in order to get my side splints. Not the front, but the sides. So stay tuned. Tip number 1, water. Water is so important when doing anything, but especially with flexibility, because if you didn't already know, the human body is made up of 70% of water. So if you are dehydrated, your muscles are dehydrated. That's what. So if you're not having water, trust me, you're gonna have a hard time getting flexible. I will insert a picture right here of when I was drinking all day and I tried to do the splits, as opposed to another picture the day before, and I was way more flexible and I was drinking water like I usually do. So you definitely notice a difference when incorporating lots of water. I would say 8 cups of water a day is reasonable for pretty much everyday activities, all that. So drink it, you'll thank me later. Alright guys, so tip number 2 is breathing. I cannot tell you how crucial breathing is and how it's helped me get into my splits. So long I was going into the splits and just sitting there in pain, not realizing that in order to tell my mind, to tell my body to relax, is to breathe. And that's that mind-body connection that you need in order to get those splits in any stretch, any exercise, but particularly in flexibility, it's so crucial to breathe. Alright guys, so tip number 3 ties into tip number 2, which is static stretching. Static stretching is basically holding a stretch for 30 seconds or more, as long as you can hold it. Static stretching really helps with training the muscles to be in that certain position. So if you're in the front splits and your hip flexors are working, your quadriceps are working, your hamstrings, all of that, you want your muscles, your mind and body to realize what you're doing and stay there. And that's why static stretching is so important. And it ties into breathing. So while you're in that static stretch, you need to be breathing in and out. Breathing from your hips, particularly when doing splits. Breathing through your hips. And when I say breathing through your hips, really taking a deep breath and exhaling through the mouth. And then every time you do a breath, you'll notice that you get deeper and deeper into the stretch. So I guarantee you guys this will help you with getting the split static stretching. Don't sleep on it. Tip number 4, guys, rest days. Restorative days are so important. I had this major plateau while doing the splits because I pushed too hard into the splits for one, and I kept doing it day after day after day. I didn't give my body a chance to restore those muscle tissues, and they just were sore for days, and I mean 2 weeks plus. So what I did was I just slowly but surely start stretching, nothing too serious or anything. And then after a couple days, like I had to 4 days of rest, guys. That's how badly my muscle tissues were torn. And you want to be careful because you can really rip something, guys. So don't push yourself too hard. I do recommend a massage roller that I did not get, but you can get an actual massage, or you can get a massage roller on Amazon. I'll probably put a picture somewhere right here where you can get an idea of what a massage roller actually looks like. But yeah, restorative days, massages, all of that are really important while doing this. Alright guys, so tip number 5 is consistency. Now, I know you guys have been hearing this because I'm pretty sure if you want to do the splits, you've been watching thousands of videos like me on YouTube where how you can do the splits or tips on helping you. So consistency is super important, guys. You need to stretch at least 3 times a week in order to see some type of improvement. I'm sorry I'm doing this, but it's so crucial that you stretch at least 3 times a day. Sorry, 3 times a week. And that ties back into the restorative days. Don't push too hard because it's only going to hinder your progress. So go at your own pace, but at the same time push yourself. Not past your limits. Well, yes, past your limits, but not to the point where you're hurting yourself.
So consistency and also determination. I just wanted to throw that in there too, because the more determined you are to get your splits, that is a mindset, guys. You have to understand. Mindset is so important when wanting to achieve any type of goal. And when you are determined, you will get there a lot quicker. Guys, so I know I said there's 5 tips, but there actually is one more tip, patience. And I know it sounds so small, but patience is so important, guys. You have to be patient. I started my journey, seriously started my journey while doing the splits in November of 2020. And when I tell you guys, I thought I would never ever make it to the point where I am actually to the ground in my splits. Like, I started at the end of November, and I really consistently was stretching all December, all January, and February 16th, I want to say, I finally got the split. So I'm so proud of myself, and I know you guys can do it too if you're watching this video. I have faith in you. It all really depends on your level of flexibility. My level of flexibility before I started stretching was so-so. It was kind of like medium on a scale of 1 to 10. It was probably like 6. So now I'm probably at like an 8. So I'm doing pretty good, and it just takes patience, guys. You're gonna see results if you are patient. So that is the end of today's video. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Like this video if you want more flexibility challenges, because I'm here for it all day, every day. So take care. Bye.